The price of prescription drugs continues to rise, and a new study finds the U.S. pays more than most nations. Nichelle Medina reports.
Bonnie Arnold suffers from powerful migraine headaches.
I call them shotgun migraines because it feels like I got shot in the head.
Adding to that pain is the price of the prescription medicine she needs to take.
They told me it was going to be $600 just for that month's supply.
Her story is common. The Rand Corporation analyzed prescription costs in 33 nations, including the U.S. They found prices in America are 256% higher on average.
The U.S. is the only country out of all of those that we looked at where drug companies have free rein to set drug prices.
Andrew Mulcahy from the Rand Corporation says other countries negotiate with drug makers, but many U.S. government programs can't do that.
Medicare is prohibited by law to negotiate drug prices.
Another analysis finds major pharmaceutical companies are raising prices on more than 500 drugs this year, a 4.6% increase overall. Many of those are brand name drugs that companies have exclusive rights to make, as opposed to generics, which is one area that is working in the U.S. Rand found America actually pays less for generic drugs than other countries.
The U.S. back in the 80s set up a framework to allow robust generic competition. It's succeeded wildly.
Nichelle Medina, CBS News, San Diego.
There are also efforts to bring down the cost of brand name drugs. President Trump signed executive orders to lower some prices. The Biden administration is also looking at legislation to cap price increases and allow Americans to buy prescriptions from other countries. A new study reveals deaths involving stimulant drugs have risen steadily over the past decade. Researchers from Rocky Mountain Poison and Drug Safety analyzed 1.2 million deaths, which listed the involvement of drugs on the death certificate. They found stimulant-related deaths nearly tripled between 2010 and 2017. New research shows college football players are most at risk for head injury during practice. The study from the Medical College of Wisconsin used helmet sensor data from 5 seasons. It showed 2/3 of total head impacts and nearly 3/4 of concussions occurred during practice and not games. The Concussion Legacy Foundation called the findings shocking.